Hello, my name is Shadow Gallade, and I've got some explaining to do. So long story short, I was basically preparing for the next episode of KCC, doing my business, building my decks, and all of a sudden I got a DM on Discord, and then what it said was, a certain league called the BBL, you may know about it, they had a slot opening up in their Showdown division. You can probably guess where I'm going from here. Now, while we do have a team drafted for a replacement team, we do have to play 1 week with the old team, which is fine by me. Originally, I wasn't gonna upload this video and just skip straight to week 5, but I'm not gonna do a season of 3 weeks, so let's do this. As you can see, my team is on the right, what we have now, before the transactions, and here's what we're fighting against. Hold on, let me go to the matchup. Coach Psycho, right there. Ash-greninja, Scizor, Gliscor, Primarina, Blissey, Crobat, Xatu, Shaman, Megazord X, and Deoxys Attack. Pretty scary stuff here, but our squad is probably not going to do much. I have no idea how to use this team, but hey, it's a Deoxys Attack. How hard can it be to kill? Smile. With that, let's get right into the team. First things first, Mega Scizor here. Pretty standard stuff, Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Knock Off to get rid of items, and Roost. Can't really say too much here, it's a box standard Scizor, and I look forward to abusing it. Next up, Tornadus. Now this is a cool set. It has a Yachi Berry, so it doesn't get O-Code by Ash-greninja's Ice Beam, assuming it has specs, of course, and Prankster Tailwind, one of my favorite techs of all time. And yeah, I will be keeping Tornadus into the further weeks. I'll do a proper recap later, but for now we got an episode to do. For our third mon, this will be Lunala's only appearance, as it will be swapped out for Rayquaza. Again, we'll get to that. But what it does, it hits like a train, basically. Nothing can take more than one hit from this thing, not named Ash-greninja, and we have ways to deal with that. Speaking of, Rafiki, our fire type who will be staying here for the long haul. All-out attacker set 4 moves. No fire coverage, unfortunately, but we don't need the fire coverage. We have ways of beating his mons without it. Other than that, enough speed to outspeed his base 100 since we don't need the rest of the speed. Next up, a way to beat Zard X. Not a word. If I see one copy pasta in the comments, I'm going to kill all of you. Not really. This is a standard max defense Vaporeon, which can take a +2 Zard X Dragon Claw and then proceed to roar it out. Or if it's just at +1, Wish Stall it. And of course, Skull Burns are nice on everything, including dealing with the potential Gliscor, which will be a problem, can actually take a hit from Lunala before it Ice Beams, of course. And finally, we need to counter the Ash-greninja. That's what BBL does. It forces you to find answers to very specific mons, because if you don't, you automatically lose. And Snorlax will be our answer. Look at these stats. Honestly, I'm glad Snorlax is making a comeback after its less than stellar performance in PWC. So I look forward to using him again. 4 attacking leftover set, mainly designed to kill the Primarina and Ash-greninja, which it can easily do. And even if it doesn't, Infernape can revenge you with Mach Punch. How do I feel? I don't know. This is mainly just icing on a cake for when we get to week 5 and our real team is in store, which I will show you in a minute. Let's get to the battle. Alright, and we are back for the smackdown of me getting smacked downed. So first thing I want to calculate, Infernape versus Greninja. I don't think it gets any extra bulk when becoming Ash-greninja. Regardless, Mach Punch should not kill. I think the only thing I can do here is leave Snorlax, because I do not, under any and all circumstances, want that Ash-greninja transforming turn 1. However, that being said, the only real bad lead for Mega Scizor would be the Primarina, or the Charizard, which even if he does lead Zard X, I have Vaporeon ready to take it. Plus, I can take a hit from Deoxys Attack, so I'm gonna lead Scizor. There's the Deoxys Attack. Okay, I gotta calc its fire coverage. Deoxys attack any fire moves. Fire Punch. Okay, let's get to work. Mega Scizor. Do I just Bullet Punch here and go for the kill? There's no way he stays in here. He has to go for the... He has to just dodge because of how obvious the U-turn is. He just can't do that. Where's Punch? Yeah, Punch kills here. But why would he stay in? It's suicidal to stay in. Oh, why would you stay in? I mean, I guess Sash makes sense, but why? Regardless, we are free to at least kill it here. I guess the plan was to take out something with it, but we do have some... We are running a max HP Scizor, my friend. You think I'm one to run speed? Nah, feel free to ignore speed treatment for that thing. Gliscor is gonna come in, take nothing from our Mach Punch, only 9%. I may as well calc it. Gliscor. Yeah, that's around especially defensive variant, probably designed to deal with Lunala. Regardless, I'm going to go into Tornadus here. Grant my 3 wishes and take 0 from the incoming Earthquake. Now, what I need to do here is calc Tornadus to deal with not the Gliscor, but the Blissey. We can calc its defense from here. It's going to take a chunk from Icy Wind and U-turn out, so we just dealt a chunk to Gliscor. That is fine by me, but nothing wants to come in at this point. Is the issue for him. Probably could go into Gren here just to get the thing off. Which honestly which would be fine by me because we can take a regular Gren Specs Ice Beam because it has to be Ash-Gren. I gotta be careful here because Ice Beam could still potentially kill Infernape. It could potentially kill, but I have to go do it anyway. Because he's proven that he is willing to just go for the throat. So I have to play for the assumption that he'll do just that. I gotta assume. T-Spikes? What? Would he sack off Deoxys here? No, he needs it to break. Yeah, he's gonna go hard Primarina here. So thankfully, we have the exact counter to deal with this thing. In our Max Spadef Snorlax, the bulkiest boy to ever boy. Now, what would he go into here? Well, I have to Gunk Shot here. The chance to kill Primarina is too good. We don't get to know it's set. Oh, it's leftovers. It's not. I could have just stayed in, Mach Punched. In hindsight, that probably would have been the better option. Let's see. Primarina. Yeah, Gunk Shot would have so killed. And he's trying to Calm Mind on me? Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, hey, hey, goodbye. I don't know why I'm singing. Regardless. Oh, that is max bulk Primarina if I've ever seen one. Just gonna make sure that is... Need to make sure it's a bold Primarina. There's no way he stays in here. The roll's in his favor to live, but I also have a good chance to poison him. I don't think it stays in here, but I can't do anything else. Although if Gliscor comes in, we do just get the free kill, and Blissey comes in. Huh. Regardless, we do have the Tailwind into Lunala combo from earlier. Well, let's calc this Gunk Shot versus Blissey. Did around 24%, that's max bulk. So now, with that in mind, let's check out Lunala's damage. I gotta see, what does he tend to do here? Oh, he's hazard stacking me! This man's trying to hazard stack! Well, Scissor's dead to switch in here. That's honestly fine. What does Infernape do to Primarina? Wait, not that. Where is Bulky Calm Mind Primarina? Because I'm probably gonna switch that in here. To check for Bold. Gunk Shot will still kill. Yeah, I gotta go for Infernape here. I can do. Now, there's no way he stays in. What would he go into here? I don't think he'd go into Gliscor here and risk any potential damage. I don't have any better option here. I hate this position I'm in, because eventually we're not gonna have anything for... Oh. Okay, so... hindsight, probably should have answers to mods, and we could have stayed in now. Well, let me go into Lunala. We do kill here. You know what? I gotta go into Lunala here. We're getting 6-0 here by Folk. This is why you change your teams, kids. You know what? Screw it. I just have to Moon Geist Beam. Can we please get the kill here? Yes! Lunala getting the kill. Lunala, though we may be ditching you, it's clear why you're the highest point mon on this team. You are a monster whenever you get to click buttons. And buttons are your favorite thing to click. I should know, I'm the one clicking them. Although I gotta figure out something. Does Wish heal Scizor in this case? Because I'm not smart enough to figure this out. I think he has to go Gren here and just get the free Battle Bond transformation. Although the bright side is that once Gren goes down, I'm free to just set up with just. Here's what's happening here. I keep Lunala in, suck off. I think Scizor. Yeah, I'm sacking off Scizor here. I need to save switch into something. He's gonna go Dork Pulse here. Now I gotta keep Rafiki in the back as death fodder. Thing, like, U-turn is the obvious play here, and it's a good move. But if I predicted wrong, I just lose the duel. There's no way he stays in. Then again, if he attacks here, it's going to be with E-Speed. But would he have it? Regardless, I don't need Snorlax anymore. But its last move might be Super... No, its last move has to be E-Speed. I got a U-turn. Yep, he went Blissey. Phew! Crisis averted. I should have run some speed to outspeed Blissey. Well, I just gotta go all in. Get as many kills as I can and hope that Vaporeon would be enough to stall it out. Okay, I think that's the plan. So I'm going to click... So I'm going to... No, wait, that won't work. No, I gotta click Superpower here. There's no way he stays in. Let's go. Let's go. Though now the problem is, do I have any chance to get him out? Well, at least Blizzy's down. I need to calc for Greninja. Offensive choice specs. I'll calc for Ice Beam. Oh yeah, that does nothing. Oh wait, that's Lunala. We do live here, if he goes for it. I gotta go Vaporeon here. Screw it, we're gonna dive right now. I'm gonna roll this thing out. Yep, there's Gren. Okay, now here's what I need to do. Ash-greninja, Lunala. Moongeist Beam does around half. I'm gonna protect here. He has a reason not to stay in and trigger the transformation. How much would Snorlax do to Gren here once he's transformed, and can we take a hit? Oh, we can definitely take a hit. Body Slam would do more, best case scenario. We just paralyze it. Honestly, I have to go for that scenario. Because if he does, and I can successfully pull off the Tailwind combo, we win the duel. If he, yeah, okay, I just gotta hope he stays in. Because if he stays in here, we win the duel. Otherwise, we lose. Come on, I want my BBL intro to be a good one, despite being halfway through the season. Oh gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Regardless, this has been a fun match, and nope. He's probably gonna roost here, honestly. It might be possible for me to do this with Tornadus. No, I gotta go into Rafiki here. I could, you know what? How much do I hate this game? No, it doesn't. Oof. Oof. Trying to think here. Is there a way I can win this duel? If I go in Lunala and get the kill with Ice Beam. I just got a Moongeist Beam here. There is a way I win here, but he has to be dumb for it to work. So I'm gonna Moongeist Beam. Oh, we're just gonna sack off DOA here. That's fine. Yeah, it's game. Well, we put up the best fight we could. We put up the best fight we possibly could. At the very least, I do want to show off the tech before we get rid of Lunala for good. Because Tornadus is good for this deck. If you remember back to Ocean League Season 3, that was a fun time. I remember just Sigalith coming in and being itself. Good times. Oh, we lived. Well, So I'll just Tailwind and concede the duel. Huh? What? We lost the game regardless, but why? Tornadus! Tornadus, why you gotta do that, man? Oh well, we only lose 2-0, which is perfectly fine for a team I have no idea how to build for. Probably could have brought Coco, could have run the Specs with Nala. But oh well. Though I do want to check one thing. What's your accuracy? 95 accuracy, ladies and gentlemen. 95. Anyway, this is where the main video ends, so I may as well go over our new team, the one I picked up. Now, I'll only go into real significant depth for mons that weren't already on the team. So like Tapu Koko, it's fast, it's a Volturn user, a Fairy type. It was already here, and you know what it does. There's only one real main point of interest here. Mega Scizor is incredibly useful, bulky as balls. You saw how it took its Deoxys attack move. Now Rayquaza is where this gets interesting. This is one of our Uber picks, and this thing is monstrously powerful. It has the same attack and special attack as Vanilla Deoxys, so it is able to go whatever attacking route it wants. Plus, its move pool is incredibly high. Incredibly high. Whether I want to be a physical sweeper, special wall breaker, mixed if I want to go that route, Meteor Beam if I'm feeling jank that day, which I'm feeling jank every day, so you know how far we're gonna get. And overall, I am super excited to use this thing. Now, only having 95 speed sucks, but honestly, I can work with that with our other fast mons. Snorlax, you saw what it does. It's a special tank, and it's a curse god. Infernape, he's fun. 4 moveslots Slim Syndrome sucks, and not having hidden power sucks as well, but it's fine. We love this thing. Vaporeon is some bulky water. You know what those do. Tornadus, he provides jank and defogging. A new mon on the team, actually. Alakazam. This is our panic button. If we're about to lose or get swept, if I think my opponent's trying to sweep me this week, which there will come weeks where that happens, it's an Ubers League, those are everywhere, we could just use Alakazam to shut that down as our panic button. Whether it be with counter, T-Wave, etc. Super excited to have this thing here. The god of being annoying, Skyman, is also here as our last new mon, sort of. And our second Uber. This thing is fast. It's basically Togekiss on crack. I shouldn't need to explain Skyman. You hate this thing. I hate this thing. It's our grass type. It was either that or we run back Amoonguss. And finally, Geraldo's here. Hello, my son. You are dwelling amongst some gods. Prepare to be disappointed. This is what God looks like. He looks like a deer. And finally, Exploud because I like my wall breakers. See you guys during our main season.